triangle ABC, itong malaking part na yan. So, ito yung A, B, and C. So, example siya ng right triangle kasi meron tayo dito 90 degrees. Okay, so given a triangle ABC, identify the following hypotenuse. Okay, so what is the hypotenuse in this triangle? Anong line segment natin? Tara.
Line segment AB po.
AB, okay. Line segment AB. AB, okay. How about the longer leg? Romero.
Line segment AC po.
Yung longer leg, okay. So, ito yung hypotenuse natin, ha. So, ito yung AC, itong longer leg. So, line segment AC. So, AC. Okay, how about the shorter leg? Pelo.
Line segment CB po.
Okay, ito yung CB. Line segment CB. Okay, so ulitin natin. Ito yung hypotenuse natin, line segment AB sa malaking triangle na yan. And then, yung shorter leg natin, ito yung shorter leg. And ito yung longer leg. Ito yung hypotenuse. Okay, so what secondary part of triangle is line segment CD? Ito, anong tawag natin dyan? Okay, so do you have idea, Sarah?
Altitude po.
Okay, so that is correct. So the answer is altitude. Altitude. Okay. So what triangles form by the altitude? So, class. In this figure, so meron na tayong altitude. So, ilang triangle ang na-form? Hello.
Dalawa po.
So, what are the triangles form the altitude? So, we have 2. So, dalawang form. Tapos, in total natin, ilan lahat na nakikita yung triangle? Okay, so let's say, yung dalawa muna. Okay, so ano yung dalawang triangle na yan? So, first, itong part na to, ito yung altitude natin. And then, so meron tayong itong triangle na yan. So, yung triangle, let's say, triangle C, D, and B. Ano pa? Triangle, itong malaki natin. So, yung A, D, C. Okay. Ano pa yung isa pang triangle natin dito? Pink yan.
CDA po.
Okay, ito na yan. So, binaliktad lang natin. So, ano pa yung isang triangle? Rubio.
ACB po.
Okay, so ACB or ABC. So, yung triangle ABC. Okay, in this figure, so meron tayong 3 triangles. So, nagkaroon tayo ng altitude class. So, from this figure na triangle ABC, okay, nasa ito, triangle ABC. So, ito yung triangle ABC natin yung malaki. And then, so, nag-form tayo ng altitude. Okay, so, nag-form siya ng 90 degrees or perpendicular to line segment AB. So, ito yung hypotenuse natin. And then, so, meron din 3 triangles. So, ito po ay nag-form siya ng similar triangle. So, itong triangles na yan, so, yung triangle ABC is similar, o let's say, yung triangle CDD is similar to triangle ABC. So, ganun din, yung triangle ABC or triangle CDD is similar to triangle ABC. Yung maliit natin, ulitin ko. Okay. So, yung maliit daw na triangle, itong triangle na yun, is similar to triangle ABC natin na yan. So, ayan ang natin, similar. Or, itong triangle ACB or ADC is similar to the bigger triangle natin, yung triangle ABC. So, doon na po papasok yung the right triangle similarity theorem. Okay. So, ito po yung right triangle similarity theorem natin. Okay, pakibasa nga muna, fellow. Ano ba yung right triangle similarity theorem?
In any right triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, then it divides the triangle into two right triangles, which are similar to each other and to give right triangle po.
Given right triangle. So, itong dalawang maliit na triangle natin is similar to the larger triangle natin na A, B, and C, or ACD. So, pwede magkabaltad yun. Okay, so first, ito yung right triangle similarity theorem. So, one concept form in the right triangle similarity theorem, that is the length of the altitude, itong altitude natin, is geometric mean between the segment of the hypotenuse. So, geometric mean, let's say yung proportional natin. Let's say 1, let's say, example, 1 is to 2, equal to 2 is to 4. Ayan, so they are same value, or 1 over 2 is equal to 2 over 4. Ganyan po yun. Or, kaya tawag na, ano yung geometric mean? Ito yung geometric mean na tinatawag natin, yung same natin. So, ito yung 2. So, between the segment of the hypotenuse. Okay, gagawa tayo ng geometric mean from this figure. Okay. So, let's say, ito yung altitude natin. So, given itong altitude, so, ito yung the length of the altitude, ito yung, ano ba yung, gagawa tayo ng geometric mean na formula. So, mag-derive tayo dito. So, geometric mean between the segment of the hypotenuse. Ano ba yung altitude natin? Ito yung line segment ED. Line segment ED. Okay. So what are the segment between the hypotenuse? Ito yung hypotenuse natin sa malaking triangle. So meron tayong dalawang segment. Itong line segment AB, tapos line segment DB. Okay, ayan po yan. AD and DB. So pagsusulat natin yan, so ito yung AD natin. AD and B. Okay, so ito yung geometric mean po natin. So if we multiply, so magkakaroon tayo, cross multiply tayo. So we have CD squared is equal to yung AD natin times no sa line segment na DB. Ayan. So para kung gusto mong isolve yung line segment CD, so since meron tayong square dito, okay, so extracting both sides, extract natin yan, so kakancel natin yan, so matitira yung CD, and then, so ito yung formula natin. So the square root of line segment AB times yung line segment DB. Ito na yung geometric natin. So from this altitude, okay, tanda na. So the length of the altitude, ito, so geometric mean between these two segments. So ipag-multiply mo lang itong dalawang line segment na yan para makuha mo yung measurement ng altitude. So pag multiply mo, then getting the square root, yun na mismo ang measurement natin ng altitude. Okay, next. Ito yung una. Okay, pangalawa. So the right triangle, okay, the length of each leg. So meron tayong dalawang leg. Ito yung leg natin. Ito yung shorter leg at saka longer leg. Ito kabila. Longer leg at shorter leg. And the segment of the hypotenuse that is adjacent to the leg. Okay, so gagawa tayo ng dalawang formula dito. Okay, so ano yung longer leg natin? So kukunin muna natin yung longer leg. Okay, so ano bang measurement ng, ang name ng longer leg natin? Ito yung line segment AC. AC and ito yung AC natin. Okay, tapos, geometric mean of the length of each leg, geometric mean between the hypotenuse. Okay, ito yung hypotenuse, ito yung hypotenuse ng malaking triangle natin. Ito yung AD, ito yung part na yan. Diba? Ito yung hypotenuse natin. So that is AB. So AB nandito yan. And then, hypotenuse that is adjacent to the leg. So ito yung leg natin, class. Ito yung longer leg. Okay. Ito tandaan na. Ito yung longer leg. Ano yung adjacent niya dito? So adjacent to the hypotenuse natin, ito yung part na yan. Okay po? So ito yung leg natin, adjacent niya ito. So that is line segment AB. Okay, yan po yung sagot natin. Okay, how about the other one? Yung shorter leg naman. So yung shorter leg natin, ito yung shorter leg. Excuse me. So, shorter leg natin, so gagawa tayo ng formula. So, anong line segment? Ito yung line segment BC or CB. So, BC. Ito yung BC sa taas, kabila. And then, ano yung hypotenuse natin? Yung pinaka-total, ito. Hypotenuse, ito yung line segment AB. Tapos, adjacent which leg? Ito yung leg natin. Ano yung adjacent segment niya? Ito yung line segment B. Okay, so ito na yung pinaka-formula natin. Okay po. So kapag pinag-multiply natin yan, so mag-derive yung ano, so multiply mo AC squared, AC, line segment AC squared, equal to AB times yung line segment AB. Okay, tapos yung AC natin, para makamay AC, so square root mo lang yung product ng line segment AB, tapos yung line segment AB. So, ganun din ito. So, yung BC, getting the square root of the product of line segment AB, tapos yung BD. Ayan. So, ito yung formula natin. Meron tayo itong tatlo. Okay, so ulitin natin. So, ito yung dalawa. So, the geometric, in the right triangle, the altitude of the right angle of the hypotenuse of geometric mean. Let's say ito yung number, ulitin natin. Meron tayong triangle. So, assume na ito ay right triangle. Let's say we have X, Y, Z, and ito ay W. So, para mahanap natin yung geometric mean nito, itong part na to. Okay, so yung WY. So, kukunin mo yung product natin itong part na yan, yung XW, and then, o yung WX, and then WZ. So, ito na kayo yung geometric mean. Ganun lang po ang pag-derive natin. So, ganun din yung pangalawang part na yan. Okay, so same lang siya. So, for example, ito yung part natin. So, find the geometric mean of NO. Line segment NO, line segment NP, tsaka MN. Okay, so for example, number 1, so, ito muna tayo sa NO. So, gagawa tayo ng formula ng line segment NO natin. So, number 1, so find length NO. NO. Meron din itong part na yan. NO. Okay. So, ito yung altitude. Tama po ba? Okay. Ano yung hypotenuse natin? Ito yung line segment ME. Okay. So, ano yung dalawang line segment natin para makuha natin yung geometric mean ng NO? Okay. Ano idea? Galicia.
MO tsaka OP po.
Okay, so MO, kunin mo MO, tapos OP. Okay, correct. Ito yung geometric mean natin. Ito yung proportional sides natin. Okay, next. How about number 2? How about yung NP? NP, ito ay NP. Okay, ano yung dalawang line segment natin para dito? Ito yung line segment natin na NP. Ito yung hinahanap. Diba, ulitin natin. So, kukunin mo ang yung triangle na yan. So, nasolve natin itong number 1 kanina. Okay, number 2. If the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse of the right triangle, then each leg is geometric mean of the hypotenuse. Itong hypotenuse na daan. Tapos adjacent to that leg. Okay. Ito. So, ano yung hypotenuse natin? Ano yung line segment natin? Pink yan.
MP tsaka OP po.
Okay. So, MP. And adjacent to the shorter leg natin, yung NP natin ay OP. Okay, correct. How about number 3? So, gagawa tayo ng proportional ratio. So, MN, ito yung MN natin. Okay, what is the unknown natin dito? Hypotenuse ulit natin. Romero.
MP po at saka po MO.
MP, tapos kasi ito yung longer leg natin, adjacent niya ay ito. So, MO. Okay, correct. So, ito yung pagagawa natin ng proportional ratio natin para ma-solve natin yung geometric mean. So, meron tayong mga formula. Ito na yun. So, another example. So, ito na. So, finding the geometric mean of A, B, and H. So, hindi na tayo gumamit ng itong mga letter na yan. So, instead na gamitin na natin yung ito naka-red na nakasulat. So, gagawa tayo ng proportional ratio for this one. So, let's say you're finding the A. So, yung A. Ito yung A natin. Ito yung A. So, ano yung proportional ratio natin dito? Let's say, kaya may kulang tayo dito. Let's say, itong total natin Z. Ayan. Dito na kulatan ng hypotenuse. Okay. So, itong A natin. Yes. Romero.
Sir, ano po? Z po at saka X po.
Z over A is equal to A. And then ito yung A natin. So, adjacent niya yung X. Okay. So, para ma-solve natin yung geometric mean ng A, i-multiply natin yan. A squared. So, magiging XZ. Ayan. So, cross multiply. XZ. Then, to get the value of A, so, squared mo lang both sides. So, subtracting the square root both sides. So, we have A is equal to the square root of X, saka so the product of X and Z. Okay. How about number 2? Okay, ano sagot natin sa number 2? So, gawa kayo ng proportional ratio natin. Anyone? Okay, Romero again.
Z over B po
Okay, tapos
is similar po sa B over Y.
over Y. Okay, correct. So, kapag yung formula, so ganun. So, magiging B is equal to the square root of Z and Y, or YZ. Ayan. Okay, how about last number 3? What is the answer? Number 3? Nandyan ba si Yashiling de la Cruz? Okay, meron ka bang sagot para dito?
over
Wait lang.
H over C po.
H over, again, H over
Z po.
J. Tapos,
Is equals to Z
over
is equal to B po.
B. Okay. No, another answer? Another answer for number 3. Galicia.
X over H po. Tapos,
X over H.
H over Y.
H over Y. Okay, so that is incorrect natin. Ito yung proportional ratio natin for this example. Okay, next. So, ito, magsusolve na tayo. So, using the figure, same figure and equation, if AD is 9, okay, ito raw ay 9, and line segment BD is 3, okay, find the values of CD, ito yung altitude natin, AC and line segment BC. So, yung CD, ito yung tawag nito, altitude. Diba? So, again, class, ito yung altitude natin. So, diba nag-derive natin mga formula nito? Itong CD, so, number 1, so, yung CD is the square root of the product of itong line segment AB and line segment DB or DB. DB, ayan. So, shortcut ko na. And then, so substitute natin yung formula or ang tanong. So, let's say number 1 muna. So, i-derive muna natin to bago tayo magpunta dyan. So, let's say yung CD natin, di ba? Yung CD, so, papakita ko muna sa inyo kung bakit naging itong formula natin. So, yung CD natin, ito yung part na yan. And then, proportional to, ito yung AD over PD. Tapos yung CD over DB. Ayan. So, then cross multiply mo yan, magiging CD squared. And then, the product of AB times yung DB. Then, getting the structured square root both sides. So, public pa rin tayo. Yan. So, ito na yung pinaka-formula natin. Okay, next. So, substitute the value of line segment AB, that is 9, times 3. Okay, 9 times 3. Ang sagot natin ay 27. Okay. So, ito yung line segment CD natin. So, anong square root ng 9 over, anong square root ng 27? So, hindi naman siya perfect squared number. So, maghanap tayo ng factor nito. So, factor niya, ganun pa rin. Ito, 9 times 3. Lumalaki. So, 9 times 3. Okay, yung part na yan. Diba? So, 9 is a perfect square number. Okay. So, anong square root ng 9? So, from this one, so, pag-iwalay natin yan, square root of 9, square root of 3. Okay. Anong square root ng 9?
3 po.
Okay, thank you. Galicia, 3, 3. And then, remain natin yung square root of 3. So, yung line segment CD natin, ang sagot ay 3 square root of 3. Okay. How about number 2? Ito naman ang AC. So, itong AC na hinahanap, okay, plus, ayan. So, yung AC, so, pag nag-derive tayo ng formula, so, yung AC, diba, ito yung hypotenuse natin, yung AB, times the product na, or times the value of lines. Ano yung adjacent natin dito? Yung AB. Ayan. Then, getting the square root. Anong measurement ng line segment AB natin? MJ.
12 po.
Okay, so the answer is 12 times yung AD natin ay 9. Okay. Anong product natin dito? 12 times 9.
108 po.
108. Okay. Anong square root ng 108? Oh, Galicia. Or meron siya, ano bang factor ng 108 na may isang perfect square number? Norcia?
6 square root of 3 po.
Okay, 6 square root of 3. Paano siya naging square root of 3? Kasi nga, okay, let's say, ang factor niya is 36 times 3. Tama ba? So, 36 times 3, ang sagot natin is 108. And then, ang square root of 36 is 6, square root of 3. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, 6 square root of 3. Okay, next example. How about number 3? Wala nang space. Okay, number 3. So, burahin ko na yung number 1 na. Okay, 3 square root of 3. Sagot natin kanina. How about number 3? May yung kapitbahay. Okay, number 3. Line segment BC. Ano yung formula natin dito? Formula ng itong BC natin, itong part na yan. Itong part natin. Itong BC. Okay, formula. So what is the formula? Romero.
AB times DB po.
Okay, times DB. Okay, correct. And then, ang AB natin ay 12 times line segment DB, that is 3. And then, anong 12 times 3? Romero?
36 po.
And then, what is the square root of 36?
6 po.
Okay, so the answer is 6. Okay, so yun lang po yung pag-solve natin ng mga geometric mean natin. Okay. Let's say, example. For example, this one. Okay, so if A is equal to 6, ito raw ay 6, yung ano natin nga, yung altitude. And N is 3. Okay. Find the values of P, M, and Q. Okay. So, ito yung altitude natin, di ba po? So, ano po na isosolve natin dito? Hanapin mo natin yung M. So, paano mahanap yung M? Diba? So, ang formula natin kanina, so, yung A squared, ito nga yung A squared is the product of, or gagawa tayo ng proportional ratio. So, yung A, so, hanapin yung altitude muna. So, yung A natin, so, dalawang hypotenuse, ito yung N over A, tapos, ito yung A, and M. So, pwede magka-break dyan na, class. Pwede yung M over A equal to or proportional to A, M. Yun ang part natin. So, dito lang. And then, so, substitute natin yung value ng N. So, ito ay 3 over A natin is 6. And then yung A ulit natin, meron tayong 6. And then, ang M natin is unknown. So, ito yung hinahanap natin. Okay, cross multiply natin. So, 3 times M. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 3M. And then, 6 times 6. Okay, we have 36. And then, to get the value of M, divide natin both sides by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. So, that is 1M or M. 36 divided by 3. So, meron tayo 12. So, the answer is 12. Okay, yung M natin ay 12. Okay, next. So, nasolve natin yung hypotenuse natin. Okay, pwede natin isolve yung dalawang legs. The line segment P and Q. Okay, number 1. So, how about yung P? So, ang formula nito is the square root of M and N. Okay, number this one. P. Square root of M, 12. Sorry. So, ang P, wala tayong kulang tayo dito. Kulang tayo na line segment. Dito. Mali. Sorry. So, itong longer leg natin, ito yung hypotenuse natin. Tapos yung adjacent niya. Yung adjacent. Okay, so since wala naman siyang given na letter, okay, so diretso na natin sa number. Okay, so P, so square root siya ng ilan? 4 plus 3, meron tayong 15 times what? 3 or 12? Saan natin siya multiply? Diba, ito yung leg natin. So, ito yung leg, tapos ito yung hypotenuse. So, 12 plus 3 is 15. Tapos yung adjacent natin ay 3. Okay, so, 3. And then, 15 times 3, meron tayong ilan? 45. Okay, ano square root ng 45?
3 square root of 5 po.
Okay, 3 square root of 5. Kasi ang factor natin dito is 9 times 5. Then, so magiging square root ng 9. So, 3 square root of 5. Okay, thank you. Marsha. Okay, next example. How about yung Q? So, yung Q, ito yung hypotenuse natin. So, that is 15 times yung adjacent natin dito is, ito yung M, meron tayong 12. Okay, multiply. 12 times 15. De la Cruz,
180 po.
100, ano na,
80.
118, 80.
180 po. 80.
Okay, thank you. And then, anong square root? Okay, thank you. Okay, anong square root ng 180, Norcio?
6 square root of 5 po.
Okay, 6 square root of 5. So, that is the power of our calculator. 6 square root of 5. Ayan. So, pwede naman sa calculator, marami yan, no? Kasi, itatype mo lang yung square root of 180. So, try natin. Square root of 180. Oh, 6 square root of 5. So, that is the correct answer. Okay, thank you. Okay, next example. Okay, so dito tayo. Okay, pakisagutan po ito. So, X, itong H, X, and Y. So, given natin itong part na yan, tsaka ito. Okay, pakisolve yung X, Y, and so let us answer na for this example. Okay, let's say okay, Norcia. Anong sasagutan mo? Anong letter?
3 times
Wait,
24.
anong letter?
Ay, yung kasagot na po.
Hindi, anong letter po ito? Yung altitude o yung leg?
Yung altitude po.
Okay, so altitude. Ano yung formula ng altitude?
Y
Y,
equals to over 3 po, over 3.
okay. Y, ano lang yung Y? Ulit. Sige. So, ang susunod mo ay yung altitude. Okay. So, anong formula ng altitude?
H over 3 po, sir. Tapos, H over 24.
H over 3,
Tapos, 24 over
H. Ayan.
Apo.
Okay.
Tapos, 24 times 3 po equals to 72.
72.
Tapos po, yung answer po, 6 is square root of 2.
Okay. So, next one. So, extracting natin yung so, sagot natin dito is, ano ito?
6 square root of 2 po.
6 square root of 2. Okay. Paano naging 6? Kasi yung factor ng 72 is 36 times 2. Square root of 36 is 6. And square root of 2. Okay, correct. Okay, next example. Romero.
Sir, dun po ako sa dun po sa letter X po.
Okay, X.
So, ang ginawa ko pong formula is X equals the square root of 27 times 24 po.
Okay.
Tapos po pinag-times ko po is equals to 648.
648.
Yes po. Tapos, ang factor niya po is 324 times 2.
Okay.
And then, yung square root po nung 324 is 18. So, ang magiging sagot po is 18 and square root of 2 po.
Okay, so very good. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Okay, next. How about number 3? Okay, last. Okay, may sagot ka ba, Pintian? Okay, ito yung Y.
Dun po sa may y po, sir.
Okay.
Y is equals to square root of 27 times 3 po.
Okay.
Tapos yung pinag-times ko po yung 27 times 3 po, lumabas po 81.
Okay.
Tapos yung factor po ng 81, 9 po, kaya y equals 9 po.
Okay, so factor na 81 is 9 times 9. Or is it perfect square number? The answer is 9. Okay, so ito lang po yung pagsasolve natin ng geometric. Okay, so thank you very much sa mga